Delaware in the building. Y'all ain't ready for the Delaware takeover. Y'all not ready for this unique style and creativity that everybody in the world wants to see. Nas and Jay is bringing it, and everything they bring got that Delaware.
Hi! Happy New Year! I bet you're wondering what is going on. Well, we decided we were going to go into the new year and shake it up. So we're going to straighten Jay's hair. Come on, Jay. Oh, God. Anytime you get some type of
Toy,
instrument,
I'm a child.
You don't know
I'm a
how
child.
to act. And
So, baby, I feel like I gotta say baby to everybody from here on out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to get my hair straightened out for this new year, and new hair, new voice. I feel like I just need to use the pimp tone from here on out for at least the rest of 2025.
I bet you do.
You know what I'm saying?
I bet you do.
So, what are you doing back there?
I was checking the ding dang live stream.
Is it running?
Yeah, but didn't you just get better?
Yeah. Is it not looking good?
Oh God, no.
Is it bad?
Right, let's start. Welcome to your beauty shop of local news. What's happening and
Real world mess.
woo!
2025 has been 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't slept.
All right, let's get these shots going. We're gonna bring in the new year.
Okay.
Now, all of you.
So I think that we decided to do this because I'm sure some of you are like, why are you having, why are you getting your hair straightened out?
Why do we even do Nas and Jay?
You know what I'm saying?
Let's be honest.
But we figured that there's always a little bit of conversation about the fact that I have a whole lot of hair, and everybody has always kind of wanted to see it do something different than just be all out all over the place. Mm-hmm. So just for fun and to keep you all half entertained, to do something different to bring in the new year, I'm going full Superfly today.
He's never had his hair straightened.
No,
not once.
No.
This is virgin hair.
Yeah, and quite frankly, I'm a little bit worried about maintaining my masculinity, and I'm hoping it comes across more Superfly than something else. If not, I'll be fine with it because it'll go away quickly. But this should be interesting. Nonetheless, Merry New Year, 2025.
Merry New Year, 2025.
Here we go. Mm-hmm. So let's go first. So I don't know anything about this process. What are you doing right now? What's the first thing?
Oh my! I'm sorry. It just burns.
Be a mess.
I want the quality to be better. I feel like you're not gonna be able to really see it.
I don't know how it's so bad.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna assess the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I do not claim to be a hair professional. In fact, I am below the average hair person.
But you do your kids' hair.
I do because I can't afford for anyone else to do it.
And you do a good job with it, but yeah.
I'm glad that you think so.
Yeah.
Coming from the man who detangles his hair every 3 weeks.
Yeah,
so,
pretty bad.
All right, so we're going to assess the situation. So let me just start off by saying Jay has very soft hair.
Okay. That should make it easier for you, right?
I'm used to thick,
so this should be easier.
Hair. So watch your mouth.
It should be easier to get through.
No.
Whatever. The comb will go through my hair faster.
Hold on. Let me pull. Hold on. You see my tool belt? Okay.
It is what it is.
This is not going through easier. Okay. So.
I didn't think it's going to go right through, but it's different.
So his hair is very curly, very wavy. It's so funny when you look into your scalp.
Like a rabbit.
Like how it's growing. It's like swirly.
Okay.
So
now what are you doing right now?
I'm parting it down the middle.
Why are you parting it down the middle?
So I can separate it so I can blow dry it.
Oh, okay. And are you
have a little bald patch right there. Not bald patch, but like
Oh, that's where my scar is.
Oh.
Yep. I got a scar
this is long.
It goes from here all the way back over here. Yep.
Yo, this is crazy.
I got sliced and diced. I tried to beat up 2 people at once. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And you tried to beat up 2 people at once.
And one of them pulled out a razor. So it didn't end well for me.
Oh my God. So just so y'all know, I need somebody to tell him the importance of detangling your hair more often because there are so many knots.
But the thing is, when I've gone to Quinn to get a cut, He's been like, it's fine. Like the overall health of my hair is cool.
Do you detangle before you go see him?
No, I'll let him handle that.
You know what? I'm gonna mind my business.
It's like going to the dentist with a dirty.
I'm gonna mind my business, child.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to part it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so flowers.
Yes.
Do you have flowers?
The main set of flowers, the only set of flowers that I'm going to give this week are specifically for Donnie Bourjoulet Smith, because she put together this awesome magazine. And we talked about the sort of article before, but she put together a whole magazine featuring the accomplishments of the city of Wilmington over the past year, I believe. And she did a really good job. If you get a chance, you should check it out. And Donnie's just a super dope person. And I just wanted to take another opportunity to recognize, you know, something else dope that she did. And like
She
it was
is multi-talented.
it looked super
Multi-talented.
professional. You'd never have any idea that it was her first time doing such a thing.
What?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's why I wanted to shout her out. It was her first time putting together a magazine.
You know what's funny? Donnie has claimed that she is not a creative.
Oh my gosh.
And that always baffles me when people who are like, she may not be the conventional creative, like like a painter. Or
yeah,
like
but no.
draws.
So to your point, saying that, I saw this really good video where someone was explaining the difference between a creative and an artist. So there is a difference there, but I really believe that everyone is a creative in their own capacity. Like even my best friend, who is a dentist, like he created that business and he had a whole concept and vision and idea. I've never felt more like a black girl.
Stop moving.
And so, yeah, she, like you said, she might not be a painter per se or a songwriter.
But that doesn't make you any less of a creative.
Oh, of course not. It's just not a traditional artist, but she's a creative person, and she created a really dope magazine that you should check out. And it mentioned, you know, along with the other articles in there, it mentioned some people who are big influencers in our city.
Yeah. What's in your hair? Leave-in conditioner?
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So now I'm putting in some oil.
Can I see what it is? I don't care. I'm just curious. So
I'm putting in heat protectant.
L'Oréal Elvive Dreamlings Frizz Killer Serum.
Now don't come at me about the
This
product.
Smells very girly. And I'm okay, but I gotta go to sleep. But
oh my God, don't you have a wife?
Yes.
She smells girly, so you're used to girl smell.
Yeah, I don't want me to smell girly, but it's fine.
Oh my God. All right.
Somehow I think I'll survive.
So all right, turn your head.
Mm-hmm.
So take an inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see? Can y'all see how long his hair is? Look at that. This is just curly.
So it's going to get longer when you straighten it out.
Yes.
How? You already straightened it out.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna detangle a little bit. Jesus.
So again, flowers to Donnie.
Yes.
For putting together her very first magazine and for having it be a dope magazine. Like it looked really good. You know what I mean?
How is the quality on y'all's end? Please let us know.
Yeah.
And the sound and everything.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to spend $10 million more on upgrading the internet. But it's literally 30 times faster. So yeah. Who do you have flowers for?
I have flowers for Erica Elize.
Yes.
She had the closing exhibition on Friday of 1994, and it was packed.
It was packed.
It was packed. I'm very proud of her.
And it was a vibe.
That makes me want to throw up.
I know. That's why I said it.
God, your hair, Jesus Christ. You know what? I just realized my products may not be L'Oreal's for your hair should be fine with that. Okay. So
if I'm bald tomorrow, blame her. Lord have mercy. If all my hair got torn out like I'm some
Well, listen, y'all obviously know this ain't my hair on my head, but I tell you what, I said I was not about to
Haven't you said that my hair
head.
is very similar to your sister's?
I said I'm not about to straighten this man's hair, and I ain't got nothing but a swish of hair on my head, so I had to go ahead and make sure.
I feel like you didn't have to say anything even. You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted to make it known, you know, and I might show up tomorrow and have a longer longer hair.
Right.
Because it's mine since I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Mm-hmm.
So Elize, and then also to Cheryl and Christopher Mack. Because
hold on, real quick before you jump onto that.
Yes.
Number one, Elize, flowers to you. I want to give. I don't know what would be the opposite of flowers, like anti-flowers to somebody.
Dead flowers.
I'm giving one dead petal to our brother Sam Wilson.
Oh yeah, yeah. You get a dead petal.
You listen, bro. Like this man, never know. We pull up.
Not dead petal. He gets like
a stinky
flowers.
Thorn or something, like a rotten thorn.
Weeko flowers.
For being the shooter for the event, and we're having no idea that we had no idea that you're gonna be up there.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get to hang enough as it is, and then he's just up there.
Anytime you in our town,
right?
You better call us.
Check in, cuz.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
All right, here's the moment of truth.
If you can't hear us, say something.
Yes, please.
And let me grab this real quick, Naj. Can I grab this? Because
I
told our mom, our wife to text me if she can't hear while we're doing this.
We're about to.
Yeah.
I'm about to do it.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay, cool.
Somebody pray for me, all right? Because
mm-hmm.
at least the last thing I need to do
send us a text if it does. No, you're good.
Oh. All right.
It's hot.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's hot.
So I just want to say I got this at Target, and it's one of my favorite things. It's not as powerful as like a normal blow dryer. So I brought this one instead of my other one because just in case I didn't want to damage his hair. So
the heat stretches it out.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know. Where's Quinn?
This is gonna be good.
All
we
right.
good. We good. We gonna be good. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna look like an idiot poodle after this.
You might look like a.
So who else are the flowers going to?
Cheryl and Christopher.
Yes.
Mack. Because they just announced on Facebook that the Bridge Art Gallery will be opening in February of this year, and I'm so excited for them.
And go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's it.
I think it's important also to note, because when they made the post, maybe even a day, Cheryl was very clear in saying that they've been around as the Bridge Art Gallery for some time.
Yeah.
And they're just bringing it to Wilmington right on Lower Market Street. And I've been following that. Naj and I are super excited about that because, number one, because they're great people.
Yeah.
And we know that they're going to bring something of value to the city.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, because we're cool with them and they're open to the dope space, we're looking to working within that space. So, we will definitely be doing some podcasting in there. And I'm sure we'll be helping them with events there. And we're just excited for them and for the city, because from my end, that is exactly the kind of stuff that we need to really make it feel like a completely inclusive city, especially in that part of Market Street. You know what I'm saying?
So 2 things. Number one, Cheryl and Christopher Mack, they're down. Okay, like they get it. And they understand what the city needs, and they want to grow with the city and the community. Number 2, their location is in a very interesting spot because everyone on that block is basically a mom and pop.
And isn't the person sort of in charge of that area sort of consciously doing that as much as possible?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's one woman who owns that block.
That's a boss move.
Listen, okay?
I mean, that's a boss statement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, wow.
She bought the block.
She bought the block up.
I love it.
I wish I would buy a block. There'd be thrift stores and
right. And a snack place.
There'll be a bodega. I had me a good bodega to make bomb sandwiches and stuff.
I respect that.
Wait, his hair.
Is it really long?
Oh my God.
Does it really make that big of a difference?
I mean, listen, as a black woman.
I can't see.
As a black woman, length.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Look at that.
Yo, it is crazy. I look ridiculous, but it's really funny. I look like a ridiculous poodle.
Woo! child.
That is crazy.
Listen.
Huh.
Wow. That's some long hair.
Look at that.
You know, back in my day.
Let me tell you something. This is why I'm not cutting it ever again, because I just turned 48. And the fact that I can grow hair at all, like, nah, I'm not cutting this at all. That's hysterical.
Okay. So we got one side down.
I got to send this to my mom. This is really funny.
This is crazy.
That made a big difference, actually.
It did. Look at it.
But then, okay, I have a question. So if
the top is still kind of wet.
If I decided that I wanted to be this way all the time in public, I'd have to do this every time I go out?
Well, no.
Because as soon as I wash my hair, it goes back to what it normally is.
There's ways to maintain it.
Oh, no.
But you of all people, absolutely.
Well, number one, I don't want to look like a pimp, number one.
It wouldn't work for you.
No, I'm not a pimp.
All right, so I'm about to braid so you can have like the little nipsy.
Are you feel comfortable doing that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any more flowers?
No, that's all I got.
Okay, cool. So should we start going to the stuff that we have to talk about?
Yes, we should.
Well,
I have never braided hair this long in my life.
Really?
No.
That's crazy.
And it's super, like, your hair is really soft, and it's like it's like braiding a white girl's hair. I braided a white girl's hair. I have braided long hair and it was white girl's hair.
I have never felt more emasculated.
I'm trying to grip it. But baby, we having a problem. Hold on now. Stop moving.
At least I'm not tender-headed, because then I'd be embarrassed if this like hurt me and I was like, oh, stop. Oh my God.
Your hair easily, like, okay. We're working it out. All
okay.
Right, so what's happening? Okay.
Well, let's go straight into
real quick, I wanted to say Christiana Mall on December 30th, police were called because there was a man walking around the parking lot with a gun.
Like out or just on his
person. And he was walking around and people called the cops on him.
Yeah, I have to see what that looks like.
Right. And I haven't seen any other information on it. And I'm very curious to know, like, why someone decided to call the cops, because you can do what you call it? Carry and conceal, right?
Yeah, well, Delaware is an open carry state, if you all didn't know.
So if he's walking around, if this man walking around the parking lot with...
But it's like, how is he walking around?
The article just said, I believe it was Delaware Online, just said that he was literally walking around the parking lot.
Well, that's the problem. Like, why is he walking around the parking lot?
Why does that matter if he has a
because he's at the mall just walking around the parking lot.
But don't you take your gun into the mall?
But I don't just walk around the parking lot.
But you're walking around the mall. It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
You know, old people walk the mall and the parking lot.
That's why I want to know what was going on. Like, and I want to know what he was wearing. Because
at this shit, I am so offended right now because your hair is incredibly long.
I can't see. I don't know what you actually see.
Look, I'm still braiding.
Oh wow, that is wild.
I'm still braiding. And I just want to spit.
Well, wait a minute. You chose to cut your hair. Let's be clear.
Listen, it was damaged. And I was a damaged woman.
But
I was doing I was doing one of them things that girls do when they're stressed out and they're like, I need a change.
And I'm not allowed to comment on that.
No. Look at this. Look at this.
I feel like my mom actually. This is my mom. This is my mom used to do.
You got Indian in you. You got that Indian in you. Oh my God. You got that native.
Mm-hmm. So the point is that, okay, if it was like some pop in khakis and just a firearm and he's doing his little morning walk with a vest on, that's fine.
Right.
But if it's like some dude in a real tree camo hat.
He was walking out of
Cabela's.
That's what you call it?
What were you gonna say? Cabela's? Oh. This show should be over. I am over pronouncing things for you. It's 2025. We're supposed to be stepping up, moving things forward, and that's not the way up.
Oh, I got the comb stuck in my wig.
So
we working it out, y'all.
I'm just sitting here. This is easy from my end. This is literally me just sitting here.
Oh God.
Are people commenting?
Is you tender-headed?
I'm not.
Okay.
Thank goodness, because that would be embarrassing.
Okay, so
But yeah, so number one, well, actually, the mall has a policy that specifically said no firearms allowed. So for
even if you have, is that
no,
is that violating your rights as a carrying
no, because you have a right as a business owner to make your own policy. So you know what I'm saying. So it's just like freedom of speech.
Your policy overrides the state's policy.
No, it's the same thing as freedom of speech. So I can't just go into a private business and start protesting. I can protest on public areas, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's the same thing.
So the parking lot is private.
Well, I don't know where the property line, how that works. But if the mall, whoever owns the mall, if they were like, listen, our policy here is no firearms, you have to leave, then they can tell them to go away. Yeah. And what would happen is the police could say, sir, you have to leave. Yeah. And otherwise it's a trespassing charge. Right. So they wouldn't give them a gun charge, but they would give him a trespassing charge. So they can set that policy.
Well, I don't believe he was arrested. Wait, I don't believe he was arrested. Correct me if I'm wrong. If y'all read the article. But yeah, the amount of grays in Jay's hair now
you had to find a way to attack me.
Reminds me how old you are.
You had to find a way to make me feel bad about myself.
About the time when I called Jay.
And now we all know.
I called Jay because randomly we had been planning the show, and I was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then it dawned on me that I had no idea of his age. And I'm thinking he's like 35, 37 at most. And I'm like, because mind you, I'm planning a show with this man, right?
Old man.
I called him and I said, hey, Jay, I forgot to ask you, how old are you? He goes, oh, how old were you at the time? 45?
56.
40? No, what's how?
I don't remember.
I think he was 40.
I had been like 41 or 42.
No,
yeah, okay.
You were 44.
Okay.
And I sat on that phone for like 3 minutes, just like, what? I was like, you bamboozled me.
Now,
you're a liar.
Ladies, step back because I'm taken. But the silver fox. The silver fox zaddy is here.
Ew.
It's gross, right? It's absolutely disgusting.
That was rough. That was rough. So to the black women watching, let me know what y'all would do with Jay's hair if y'all straightened it. Would you do straight backs, or would you do the Nipsey Hussle braids, or would you flat iron it, or would you hot comb it?
I feel like I don't have enough of a certain swag to get away with straight backs. At my age, at least. When I was a kid, I probably could have pulled it off.
If you got like a the shape up with it, maybe.
No, I'm not ever doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying you should. I'm saying like maybe if you did the shape up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I'd have to go full Dominican braids. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To make it work.
Okay. Well, they got the shape up.
Yeah, but it's different. You know?
Okay. All right. What's next?
Yeah, so we need to talk about all the things that we're going to, our plans for, 2025. So I'll ask you questions because I know you're trying to think. So just in terms of your music this year, Naj, what are your hopes and plans and dreams for 2025?
So I have been recording, actively recording, and I'm really excited about the music that I have. I hope to release my album. I will release my album this year. I'm excited because I implemented a no genre policy while creating so that I could be free and just do what my soul allowed. And I have, I tell people all the time that my music, my music is worship music. It's like my way of showing gratitude for my gift. And I realized that my gift is connected to other people. And I'm fully aware of that. And I want to nurture that. Look at this. Look at this.
But can you describe sort of?
Look at that. Look at this. Look, I'm holding it up and it's still long. This don't make no damn sense. Look at that. What in the hell? Oh, Cheryl said, "What in the Queen Latifah beauty shop is happening? We are straightening and braiding Jay's hair. Look at this. You know, you can get probably about. Let me see. This is a bundle. This is a bundle right here. You can probably get a good $60.
So I should just go ahead and sell myself.
Listen.
Christmas money.
You know, just grab it, wrap it up real nice, and sell it.
This is funny.
You be all right. You make a couple hours.
Yeah.
This don't make no damn sense. See, this is why I pulled out my wig, because you're not about to make me look bad, okay? I got scalped too.
You got scalped too.
I got scalped too. All right, go ahead. Oh, my music. So yeah, I'm excited for the music that I have recorded. It's the most authentic music I've ever created. Yeah, and I'm just...
Why do you feel like you've been able to get to this place where it's the most authentic you've created?
Because I'm tired.
Oh, say more.
I'm tired of everyone telling me who I should be and what I should be and where I could be. And I am tired of what people are saying about, you know, what people have said to me about who, you know, where I could have been and who I sound like. I don't want to hear that no more. I don't care anymore. I just want to create authentically from my soul and allow God to just move through, you know, my mind and my heart and just be. So
you feel like you got worn out to being your authentic. You gonna break my ding dang neck. That you got worn out to being your authentic self. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And I have a couple people to thank for that. In
a negative way.
You know, it's funny. I have a couple people in a negative way and a couple people in a very positive way.
Okay.
To thank for that, because you know, you are affected by both the negative and the positive.
And you know what they say?
Oh God.
A negative times a negative equals a positive. Go ahead. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my. Oh no, I can't do it.
No.
Cool. What are your plans? What are your plans for Naj and Jay specifically?
So I want to not be ghetto no more.
Well, this is not a good start.
This is not a good start. I know Cheryl looking at this video
this
like,
is a horrible start.
What in the hell?
Sam Hill.
Oh my God. No, I don't want to be ghetto no more. I want us to have better branding. I want people to
consistent branding.
Yeah, I want consistent branding. But I will say, I am proud of the fact that we are authentic.
Oh, like, that's where that's our easy part.
We speak our mind. We're not afraid of whose feelings we hurt, because sometimes when you tell the truth, you hurt people's feelings only because the truth hurts. So
can we talk about your feet smelling right now a little bit? Excuse me?
See, there are a couple people you don't want to piss off in your life. Your chef, the person cooking for you, the person doing your hair, okay? Your doctor.
Right.
So yeah, your surgeon, you know. But yeah, I'm proud of us for standing on business. That's what we do. And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid anymore. So I'm ready to elevate Naj and Jay.
I feel like we stand on authenticity.
We do.
You know what I mean? And I appreciate, you know.
Look at this.
Hey baby.
I'm just
what's happening?
I don't have it.
I don't know what you heard about me.
Oh my God. You know what you need to say?
I have vision.
Come on, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
I think I said like Terrence Howard.
Yeah, I know.
All you need is light eyes.
Oh God.
That's all you need. My God, and a tattoo on your neck.
No. Anything else for Naj and Jay?
No, because here's the thing. The beauty of Naj and Jay is like, we never started this for clout. We never started this to be recognized. We started this
to get rich.
So glad you find that funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we started this because we wanted to tell stories, and that's what we do. And I just want to continue that, and I want to continue to be authentic and have the room to do that.
Do you have any personal goals for this year?
My album,
right?
Eat better, work out.
Okay.
You know, I had my hysterectomy. and I am ready to move forward in my life. I've now had 2 months with no flow, and it's kind of crazy. As a woman, you know, like you start clocking.
Are you kind of like, is there like a weird angst that something's going to come out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm constantly on it.
Like it's coming.
It should be here right now.
That's funny.
But we good. We good over here. So I'm ready to like really do better about my body, and I want to be more intentional about my friendships and the people I allow in my life. I cut a bunch of people off last year, and I'm really happy about that. Okay. And I don't feel bad about it. And yeah, I want to continue that trend of protecting my peace and getting rid of the toxicity. So yeah, those are my goals.
Cool. Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, so I have two
right
sort
now,
of.
You're standing on Jay's edges.
Say it again.
Cheryl said, right now you're standing on Jay's edges.
That's good, Cheryl.
Oh God.
So I have two basic things that I want to make sure.
Wait, Celeste, one of my besties from The Voice, is watching our show. She sang her face off. Okay.
Keep going.
She's, if y'all don't know who she is, you need to look up Celeste LaCharme. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, you are light and an inspiration, and I love me some you. I love you so much. Mm-hmm. She is the funniest. I'm telling you, y'all. You think me and Jay are funny? Her on this show, there would be no Naj and Jay. It would just be Celeste, and her voice. I'm telling you, she sang. Oh my God, what didn't she sing? Y'all need to look her up. She's in the comments right now. Please look her up. She has a gospel album.
Oh, okay.
She is a worship leader.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Her daughter is her twin, like literal twin. Like the whole family are amazing. So, Hi, Celeste.
What's up, Celeste?
Okay. What were we talking about?
Celeste.
You.
No. Thank you for tuning in, Celeste.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. Back to standing on my edges. So, the two main things that I want to get done this year, first, and not in terms of priority, but the photography. I feel like I'm consistently getting better just because I'm doing it a lot and I'm obsessing about it and I'm thinking about it. But I'm worried about hitting sort of a dead end of mediocrity because I really want this to be something that I master as much as I can.
Yeah.
And so I wanna, and I should, I have a couple of books coming my way from someone that I worked with last night named Justin. And I want to read those books thoroughly and learn more about the art of photography and also more about the technical side. Like I've done all of my YouTubing and learned that way. But my bottom line is by the end of this year, I want to, right now, I feel like a photographer, right? I know I'm a photographer, but I don't 100% feel like an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what do you mean?
So there's a difference between doing headshots for a school and things that you take in the museum, that you put in the museum. And there's a wide spectrum. And I'm definitely not, headshots in a kid's yearbook person.
Okay.
But I don't have a deep artistic philosophy, or I don't have my own, like if I put up one of my pictures and people who knew me, they wouldn't be able to say that's a J Street photo. You know my voice, you know my music.
Oh.
But like, how do you know that's a J Street thing?
Right.
Right. I want to get to that point where I start to really develop my own voice as a photographer.
Right.
So that's my main goal in terms of using the camera. And musically, the main thing that I want to do this year is put out a lot of music on my own terms from my basement.
Okay.
I have a very clear concept of sound, in my head, but the work is going to be able to use what I have to create that sound.
Okay.
And those are my two real creative objectives for the year: is to really develop my sense of self as a photographer and to crank out a lot of music from my basement as a musician. And honestly put it on streaming. I hate streaming. I hate the whole concept, but it's at a breaking point where if I don't put it out there, it's just you kind of have to do it, and I don't want to do it, but I'm going to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
So with Naj and Jay,
we gonna pay our bills.
Well, the main thing I think that we're missing, I think to your point, and I completely agree, is just the consistency of branding. There are some technical things that we can do with the production value for sure.
Yeah.
But we have the basic equipment that we need. It's more a matter of getting full use out of it.
Okay.
We use Restream as a platform, and we have this nice Rode mixer to do the sound with, but we aren't maximizing what we can be getting out of everything. And that's what I really want to be doing specifically with Naj and Jay, because I think we have all the basic pieces in place, but it's a matter of really consistently using everything together at full tilt to get where we know that we belong.
Okay, so I just want to say he used a lot of product at the top of his head, and I started seeing sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
I'm fine.
I started seeing the smoke.
She burned my head off.
No, I didn't. So you want to see smoke at a hair salon?
Okay.
But because
Quinn, she ruined my head. I see you soon, man, and it's not my fault. But
I turned the heat down, and I did as much as I could, but I don't want to.
She heat damaged my hair.
I don't want. I did not.
I don't care.
That.
I really don't care.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
So I did the ends because the ends didn't have as much product on it, and I'm playing it safe. So, but still, it's still ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that.
That is a lot of hair. I didn't know I had that much hair. That's pretty cool.
It's crazy. So we're gonna braid it just like this.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's really it for Naj and Jay. So those are all of, I think, our collective goals.
Oh, no. We have another goal. We are going to become a nonprofit this year.
Oh, yes. That's actually a must for several different reasons.
Yes.
So we don't have a name, and it's really honestly just a matter of us, putting our collective money together and just kind of paying for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's something that has to happen for a lot of different reasons.
And I just want to say, a lot of people still don't realize that it's just me and Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we ask people for favors, people volunteer, but the meat of us, the bones of us, is just us.
And we love that, but it's like anything, you can't do anything big on your own.
Right.
But no, right now it's outside of and this isn't discrediting people like Sam and Cheryl. I'm sorry.
Cheryl.
I don't know where that's because I said Sam.
Who in the hell?
Yeah. And Chris.
Right.
But we do this on our own.
Right.
And I enjoy doing it. I love that fact. Even this, I know we're on half of a tangent, but I love the fact that Naj would be like, yo, let's just do a show where we do your hair. And any normal humans would be like, all right, we need to get someone to do this part and somebody get this light. We'd have a whole team, to do this show. And it'd be extra lights and extra this. But you're like, you know what? We're just going to do it, put it on our back and have fun with it. And that's what we're doing. And it's really rewarding and fun. And it might not be the best production quality, but we're just having fun doing things on our own, our way. And you get to a point where you have to tweak it and bring in more help to make it to scale it. But we're still at the point, honestly, from my place, and I will never lose sight of that or connection to that. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but it's the same thing as when I roast my own coffee beans. I could turn that into a business and bring in more help and get a big giant roaster, but it's at that place, and it's just it's absolutely authentic. And although you can't do it en masse and eventually you want to do that, there's a certain joy and purity from doing it at this level.
Yeah.
And I'll never take this, regret this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. At some point there'll be a big ass camera with expensive lights.
And we'll have like a big studio.
But we'll never forget that we started with an iPhone 11. You know what I mean?
No, we started with a laptop and an iPhone 11.
And we'll
And a
never
stack
forget,
of books.
you know, that what this setup is. And it's a lot bigger than an iPhone, but it's not the end all to be all, and that's okay. But I love being at this phase in a lot of ways.
Look at this. This is some bullshit. I'm so mad right now.
But you chose to cut your hair.
I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad because no. What really pisses me off right now, okay, is that this man don't do nothing.
I do something.
He
though.
don't do nothing.
That's not true. I don't comb through it a whole lot, but I take.
And black women will have 11 different products for our natural hair. This man uses one shampoo, one leave-in conditioner, doesn't dry his hair.
That's actually
barely
a good thing.
detangles it.
That's not good.
And lives.
Thanks, Mom, for the genetics.
I just
love you, Mom. Happy New Year.
So this is what I'm gonna do this year. I'm just not gonna do nothing. I ain't doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. Should we offer some condolences to what happened in New Orleans?
Yeah.
What you got going on there?
So I want to say, so the guy, they're saying that
I look crazy. I look like a vampire pimp. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. I'm sorry. That was way.
Vampire pimp.
It's bad. Like
Vampire Wilmington.
Come here, baby.
Hold on, let me just try maybe if I just turn back or something. I don't know.
No, you're fine.
Listen, my son ain't had long hair in a while, okay? So I'm used to these girl braids. I'm doing the best I can. You want to take it out. I'm gonna help you take them out because I realized, okay.
Go ahead.
So his name was Shamsuddin Jabbar. Let me put it this way. When this man was talking in his video, he comes off as black dude, like realtor, educated, whatever. 42 years old, U.S. born citizen and resident of Texas. They're saying that he, let me go exactly where I want to go.
Yeah.
Because y'all know the story. They immediately categorized this as an act of terrorism. Immediately. Do I agree? 1000%. But what pissed me off the most is that when it's a school shooting and it's a white man, nobody wants to call it that. When you killing babies and
let's be honest,
families are ruined.
When it's Muslim.
But when it's Muslim or appears Muslim or whatever, it's immediately an act of terrorism. He is a U.S. born citizen from Texas. Just like them white boys.
And it's not that, and let's be clear, what he did was an act of terrorism.
Yes, exactly.
But so did everybody else. That's the point.
So is what they did.
Yeah.
So why
Dylan Roof is a terrorist.
So why are we not immediately calling all of it that? Why is there always hesitation? It's really sad what happened. It's terrible. They said he had a bomb. There are other people involved. It's disgusting. This is the country we live in. Yes, other countries have their own issues, but one of the things they don't worry about is this. They don't have to worry about their children in the school being shot up.
A lot of the times with these situations, it's really hard for me to imagine. Like, even though I work in an elementary school, I really can't imagine what it would be like for someone to come inside of the school where I work with a firearm and shoot everybody. I can't picture it. But I don't know what my point is, honestly. But so the first time that I ever ran from gunshots was on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. And I'll never forget it because I remember the chaos of it. And I remember how good of a time I was having in a completely drunken party atmosphere and how quickly it switched to what in the world is happening.
Yeah.
And so I can, in a weird way, imagine what it would have felt like for the people in that setting. And it's obviously horrible.
Yeah.
obviously, Naj and Jay, we send our condolences to anyone who was affected by that.
Yeah.
And fundamentally, and especially as I get older, and I say it over and over again, as someone who is very capable of violence and who owns firearms, I still fundamentally think that violence is stupid monkey behavior and it's humanity at its worst. And I wish that there was something I could do to make it so that things like this happen a lot less, because it's not going to solve whatever problem he had. And it's just, violence is a stupid way to get what you want. We teach our children. You don't just hit people, you know? And there is a place for violence, but fundamentally I'm against it, and that's it. Yeah.
It's really sad that we keep having to have this conversation.
You know, it's humans.
Yeah.
And it's America, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Switching it up.
Okay. So I don't know if y'all have heard, but the bird flu is on the rise.
Oh no, why? Why do we we just go ahead. Wait, be careful with this, Naj, because you're gonna make everybody think a pandemic's about to happen. Go ahead, but be easy.
I'm not gonna say that.
All right. Go ahead.
But I am saying you gotta be mindful.
You better buy your chicken.
Be mindful when you buy your chicken. Because that Purdue, that CASITA, you know that you got to be careful. Because the bird be fluid.
The good flu met the bad flu and made the chicken flu, and it flew away.
And it's transferable. You know, it's transferable. So you got to, between the neurovirus, the flu, COVID, and now the bird's flu, the bird's flying and sick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, y'all got to be careful out there.
Yeah.
But don't listen. I'm letting you know this right now.
Plus Joe Budden running around chicken buck naked. But yeah.
Move to the side real quick.
Okay.
Let me tell you this right now. If y'all go to BJ's and Costco and Acme and ShopRite and all the other places, you buy up all the darn meats because you're trying to prepare for something that you don't even know is going to happen, we're going to find you.
It's your fault.
We're going to find you. We're going to take your chicken out your freezer. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm going to need y'all to stop doing this.
Somehow I feel like even if there was like a chicken flu virus, again, the first thing that's going to go is always the toilet paper. Like,
don't do that either.
And paper towels.
Don't do that either.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of that.
Yeah.
My God. So yeah. But
I think this is all honestly a conspiracy by the Chick-fil-A cows.
Chick-fil-A chicken ain't even all that bomb. I mean, it's okay.
I mean, I don't know. I eat it too much.
That Nanu's chicken on Union Street.
A word.
That Nanu's chicken.
I gotta go.
If y'all haven't been, Nanu's chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Their birds ain't got no flu.
They hot chickened it out. They burnt it out.
Yes, they did.
They seasoned all the flu away.
They fried it out. Okay, let's talk about
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden out with his butt.
So here's my thing. I don't feel like we've gotten to the bottom of this story.
Oh my.
Because there have been several times when I have stood outside of my home.
Oh no.
In just my boxers.
Oh no.
Screaming at people for their poor behavior. And if you would have caught me, if I was a superstar, you know, who had a major podcast, you'd have been like, oh, Jay Street outside of his house with just his boxers are screaming at people to be quiet in the middle of the night. They were screaming and they deserve to be screamed at. So what if it was a situation where he just woke up in the middle of the night because he sleeps how he sleeps and it was a problem outside and he was a little bit tipsy and just went out there to handle something?
So they said that he was outside in front of the door.
Of his own door?
No, of his neighbor's door.
Okay, that's not okay.
Trying to plug in a code several times. It didn't work. And then he turned around and went in front of his house. And the neighbor watched him for a while and then called the police.
So I've never done anything like that. I want no connection to the story.
I've never
Disregard
been outside
everything.
so that's not my thing.
Disregard everything that I just said. Joe Budden has issues. I don't know what drugs he's on, and we need to solve this problem. Yeah.
Man, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
You look like the bad 6-year-old little boys with the long hair.
That's what I was.
Just bad as hell.
That's what I was.
I could just Jesus Christ.
That's literally what I was.
Oh, Cheryl said you looking like Bone Thugs and Harmony right now. Yep.
This first. It's literally Cheryl. It's the first of the month. So cash the checks and get up. So cash your checks and get up.
Stop moving. Tilt your head.
I'm the bad 6-year-old. You forgot?
No, he really is. Like, that's the sad part.
That's kind of fundamentally who I am, honestly. As a child. I'm a 48-year-old bad 6-year-old. Yeah.
Next time, don't put so much dang product in your hair. Jesus Christ.
Well, okay. What's wrong with the product? It keeps it.
I don't want to.
My hair is healthy.
Started smoking. I'm basically frying your damn hair.
I'm not gonna have hair tomorrow.
Oh my God, no! I stopped it so that you do have hair tomorrow.
I worked hard.
See, I care. My God, listen, you ain't gonna have Lisa come and kill me.
It's 6 years I spent growing this hair, and you just burnt it all out.
You gonna stop
in one half-hour show?
Listen, I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
I got 2 little black girls at home.
Do they have their hair?
Yes, they do. And it's healthy and beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Journey just got her hair. This is some bullshit. Just look at this. Look, it's soft and oily all at the same time. Jesus.
Mama, thank you, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I got to pray over
haters
this
gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
The marathon is moving real slow right now, Jesus, because I'm like this. Look at this.
I'm just happy that I'm not tender-headed.
Me too. Am I rough?
No, I'm cool. Like I would have felt like I'd have been very emasculated, whereas I'm like, oh, stop pulling. You know what I mean?
That would be bad.
Yeah,
that would be bad.
That'd be embarrassing. I had to find a way to like get out of it completely.
Yeah, this side of your hair. Which side do you lay on?
I rotate like a rotisserie chicken all night long. I'm serious, actually. I just every 20 minutes I just choo.
Not you being the color of a nicely braised.
No, literally over the course of a night, I probably do a full like 10 rolls.
Oh,
it's a slow and steady shift.
Oh my God.
I move with the sun like the planets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I cannot.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This has been interesting because I ain't braided a white girl's hair in years.
Why? Why do I have to be a girl?
I don't be braiding men's hair.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. So when's the last time you had your hair braided?
The last time I had my hair braided was maybe 4 years ago. Maybe 3 years.
You gonna stop?
3 years ago, Mikey got drunk and like at a party.
You had enough hair for that?
And she was just like, and just gave me braids, and I took them out that night because I don't deal well with my hair being braided.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your hair itch right now?
No, but as soon like in an hour, I'll be absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long was your hair then?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Like literally no idea.
Okay.
Like I'm cool. Like I could do if you braided my hair in the morning, I could get through the day and like have that be my look for a day.
Mm-hmm.
That night it's got to come out. I won't sleep and I'll be miserable.
I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
This is enough. Listen,
I feel like we didn't actually do what the actual plan was.
It was supposed to be out, but you had too much product and I wasn't about to fry your shit. So
got you.
Yeah, your stuff. Sorry.
It doesn't really matter.
My bad.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else on the show notes?
Let me see. Okay. Really quickly.
Yeah, the Florida thing.
Yes. So in November, this couple told the insurance company that a bear damaged their car. It was actually a person in a bear suit.
That's amazing.
It was a person in a bear suit. 4 residents from the Los Angeles area were arrested this week for an investigation.
That person should have been embarrassed.
Listen, you got these braids in. You're gonna change them. You're gonna change it up. Okay, you're not gonna do that. Not with these braids.
The situation
Okay,
was
these are
absolutely
thug braids.
well. The situation was absolutely unbearable.
These are jailbird braids. You're not about to do this. You're not about to do this.
Well, if you want to bury the story, that's fine.
Oh my God. Look how long your hair is. This is absolutely incredible. This is insane. But yeah, can you imagine getting arrested for fraud because a person with a bear outfit, you hired a person with a bear outfit to ruin your car, and then you get caught.
It's kind of hysterical, and it's very Florida.
Oh no, that's not Florida.
You said it was Florida.
I did?
Well, I thought that's what the Florida story was.
No, this is California.
Oh, all right. Well, the bear state.
The bear state. That's why they thought it was going. That's why they thought it was going to fly. They said, we're going to hit them with this. They'll never know what's coming.
Yep. Whoa.
All right.
That's crazy.
There you go.
I need sunglasses. I need a pair of sunglasses. I need a pair of gangster sunglasses.
Look at you.
Doesn't even look right. I can't see myself. Okay. Keep it. Okay, Naj, go behind the camera. Naj, go behind the camera.
Well, okay, wait. How do I? Hold on.
Just go behind the camera.
I'm going.
And I'm going to get close. And all you do is touch the back of the screen to make it focus on what you want it to focus on.
Wait, how do I turn the camera on?
It's on. Just push here, I'll help you.
I don't know what is happening.
All right.
Okay.
Now just touch the focus place.
Where's focus?
Just touch the screen where you want it to be focused.
Okay.
Now tell me what you want me to do.
I don't know. Just turn. That. Look at his scalp. All right, don't come at my parts. Okay, because it's very loose. You know, we did. Well, hold on. Slow down. Slow down. The camera got to adjust.
Well, just push on my head and it'll stay there.
I pressed it. Oh, okay, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. Now, if I had some mousse and I was to wrap that up with a bandana.
And I'd get pulled over by the police immediately.
Look her straight in the eyes. You need a black and white flannel. You need a black and white flannel. You look like a criminal. You look like a criminal. You look like you stabbed somebody. Look at this. This is insane. Now hold the braids down. Like you gotta come up a little bit and hold it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Remember the Booyah Tribe? No, you don't, but
no, I don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at him. It's so weird. Now I want to do straight backs. See, this is too much. Back up. No, but ew. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm not used to these weird wingy things.
Oh my goodness.
You ready to sit down?
No, that's it.
Okay.
That's the end.
All right. Anything going on this week that we need to talk about?
Look at that. He looks like a bad 6-year-old boy.
I am.
That is hilarious. Yes, we have things going on.
You want to just do it from him? Let me plug it in. I'll let you hit that up. Let me 1 second. You want to just run your mouth real quick? Actually, I can do it from right here.
What?
No, you're good.
What?
All right. The first one is Lisa Fisher.
So I will actually be in attendance.
Go ahead.
This Saturday at the Grand Opera House. Lisa Fisher and Grand Baton. Is it Baton? Baton?
Yep.
Baton. I'm very excited. I'm hoping to meet her. I have second row seats.
Nice.
Okay, like I'm getting the full experience. As soon as she posted about it a couple months ago that she was going to be there, I bought the tickets immediately. So I'm very excited. So if you haven't, if it's not sold out and you haven't, she is, oh my God, and she sings the song, How Can I?
That is a great song.
Ease the pain. All right, so yeah.
All right. Next up is everyone's favorite band.
Best Kept Soul at the Reef. Back and live for 2025. Friday at 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. All right, just so you know, number one, the Reef is popping. And when they do the Reef, it always sells out. Like every time. So I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if it's sold out now.
Mm-hmm.
But go and try.
Well, that's this Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, this Friday. Try and go and reserve a table, but it's probably sold out.
Yep.
So.
All right.
Then
jazz brunch with the Whitney Trio.
Jazz brunch with the Whitney Trio. Event at Pizza by Elizabeth's on Sunday at 12 p.m.
Keeping it moving.
Okay, and then
Community
overnight, January 3rd to January 4th, 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. At the Delaware Museum of Nature and Science. That sounds like a lot of fun.
And here's a good one.
Wine pairing. Oh, wait.
Wine, cheese, and honey.
January wine, cheese, and honey pairing at Penwoods Winery. This is in PA, but I thought it was pretty interesting. So yeah, go on Facebook and type in Penwoods Winery, and you can register. And this is happening every Saturday. No, I'm sorry, it's all weekend, and then next weekend as well. So Saturday, Sunday, and then the 11th and 12th. All
right. Is this the last one? No, a couple more. All right, here we go.
So Kid Davis and the Bullets, Thursdays at Galuccio's from 8 to 11 p.m. All ages and no cover.
Last one.
And then we need to go to this because
Thursday.
Yes.
I can make Thursday work, I think. Yeah.
Every Thursday at 9 p.m. karaoke night. No cover, 21 plus to enter. So I have this thing where I don't do karaoke because I feel like people are anticipating that I'm about to like rock the mic, and
I'm here to do gangster rap.
Like I'm here to have a good time.
I'm here to do Tupac and
I'm here
50 Cent.
So we're gonna show up.
I'm
but
here
here
to
are
be
the rules.
Snoop Dogg.
Here are the rules. Y'all not picking my song. I'm gonna sing however the hell I want to sing, and I'm gonna get as drunk as I want to. Okay? And you're not gonna judge me if I squeak or holler.
I'm rapping. I'm gonna have these braids in, and I'm gonna rap. 100%.
So yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you for coming to the Naj and Jay Beauty Shop. Don't book an appointment because you can't afford me. Jay's new style for 2025.
For the next hour.
We love you. Thank you for another year watching us, supporting us.
Yeah.
We got growing to do, but we know that we have the support of y'all, and we're thankful for that.
I mean this. I put a song up this morning or yesterday morning called Still Here. We're still here, and we're not going anywhere. And I'm looking forward to 2025. Yes. I don't know what to expect, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. We love you. We'll see you soon. Bye.